How you doing? Pat and AJ post show video for Wednesday. It's the 20th of January. We're in the twos. That's cool.
We're actually going to do a follow-up to yesterday's post show video.
Oh,
where
the clean eating
Pat complained about, even my girlfriends, the clucking hens, cluck, 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 texted me about it. They said, wow, Pat's really angry about dinner tonight. Tell everybody what I bought you to eat last night.
She caved because I threw a tantrum after our video.
You guys, if you could have seen the tantrum he threw, it was worse than our 9-year-old.
She came home with a big fat steak and slapped it down and said, there you go.
That's why I'm awesome.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
Compromise.
I had chicken, he had steak. Everybody's happy.
Yes. Okay, on to today's post-show video. I don't know how we do it and not talk about the Flint water crisis. Last night, the governor of the state of Michigan, Rick Snyder, held his State of the State address. Normally a time when government officials get up on TV
and talk about how great everything is because of them.
They're like, everything's great because we did all this and it's because of me. Instead, it seemed like Governor Rick Snyder spent an hour of television time apologizing.
I'm sorry. Sorry about it.
A lot of apologies. We've heard apologies on TV. He stopped by Flint this week to say he's sorry, and he said sorry again last night. I don't know how many times you can say I'm sorry until you start reversing all the effects of what's happened here in the mid-Michigan area. But apparently help is on the way. Now, yes, we know the bottled water. Yes, we know the filters. Yes, we know the National Guard and
But that's
FEMA.
Not a permanent fix.
No,
we have to permanently fix
We need
this.
money. We need cash money to fix the infrastructure, okay? It's crumbling. That's why all this happened. And apparently $28 million is going to be coming our way. Unfortunately, while that is an astronomical amount of cash, it is not nearly enough to fix everything.
That is so weird to think about. $28 million is unfathomable to most normal people, and yet that won't even scratch the surface of what needs to be fixed.
And you know what? It was funny. I had our news director pop on the radio show and talk to us.
The Scoop with Coop.
The Scoop with Coop. And he said, yeah, he goes, I was watching you tweeting last night, and I want to come in here and try to calm you down, because he talked to the governor this morning.
He did.
And I said, you know what? I am fired up, and I'll tell you why. And I said, because myself personally, and you, our news director, I said, I know me and you don't live in the affected areas.
We don't.
So we can go home, we can drink water, we can give it to our pets, to our children. I said, imagine if we didn't have that luxury. And he has like a newborn baby. I said, what if you had to make that formula with water that may potentially lower their IQ points? I said, I'm outraged because I can't imagine being in that position, and I feel helpless not knowing what to do. And if I was in that position, I'd feel even more helpless. I can't imagine right now someone who lives in that affected area and what their mind is just doing.
Last night on Facebook, there's a Genesee County Buy, Sell, and Trade Facebook page. Somebody posted last night at like 10 o'clock, said, I need to rent a house outside of Flint. I have to get my children out of here because of the water.
Two of your friends who own a house in Flint,
two of my
they're
friends
they're
looking to move because really there's nothing else they can do right now. It's awful, and it stinks because, all the bottled water and the filters, those are great, but those are Band-Aids. Those are not going to fix the problem. And I don't see the problem getting fixed anytime soon. It's enormous. You're talking about digging up streets, replacing pipes. I mean, $1 billion.
And the thing is, we haven't even felt the full repercussions. I mean, children with permanent lower IQs. Pregnant women who have been drinking this water, and now what's going to happen to the baby inside of them? This is going to be felt for years.
2 coworkers that are sick right now and have been sick.
So look, to everyone who's affected, our thoughts and prayers are with you, but that's lip service, man. I'm trying to do my part by publicizing this as much as I can on the radio, on the Pat and AJ post show videos.
And don't get the attitude that because it's not happening to you, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
That is the worst attitude that a human being can take. It matters because we're all people.
It's not a left issue. It's not a right issue.
It's a human issue.
It's not a black issue. It's not a white issue.
No.
It's not a Democratic issue. It's not a Republican issue.
These are people. This is a human issue.
So take care of your fellow human. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Click down there and subscribe.
Goodbye.